Well, we've gotten a full trailer for Pokémon Concierge, and boy does it look so good. We've known about this project for a while after Pokémon announced they would be continuing their partnership with Netflix to produce an original series. This is a Japanese stop-motion anime by Dwarf Studios that will consist of 4 episodes. And as a little spin-off project like we've been getting a lot more of in Pokémon, I think this is a great idea, especially with how they're trying out a different medium. The visuals look so nice and bright now, especially that we actually get to see them in motion as well as the entire setting. So the series will follow Haru as she begins her job at a resort as a Pokémon concierge, where her responsibilities include taking care of some of the Pokémon guests. It seems like the main struggle she'll have to overcome is truly understanding these Pokémon and what would make them happy, with a Psyduck being the main focus and her little buddy. For a concept, I know it sounds relatively simple, but I think that works to make sure that everything is streamlined. And again, being a stop-motion animated series, it took a lot of work to produce what they did. Anyway, I know that this is a brand new island we'll be traveling to, but I can't help but get massive Sun and Moon vibes. It also seems like we're getting a pretty good variety of Pokemon, though it is still relatively Gen 1 skewing. I know Psyduck isn't exactly underrated, but it feels good to have one in the limelight yet again. Also, the Elemental Monkey trio is here. Like, when was the last time you saw them? Such a good idea for little mascots to hang out around the resort. The visuals are probably my favorite part. I think the human characters take a bit of time to get used to, as they're sort of anime styled, but being brought into 3D because like you literally have to with stop motion, but they've all got unique shapes that make them stand out, and once you see everything in motion, it all starts to come together. The Pokemon themselves look so nice. Like, I love the handcrafted feel, even though I forget that they're genuinely handcrafted and they do exist in real life because, again, stop motion. All the Pokemon with fur look so fuzzy, as well as some other Pokemon that I didn't expect to look like that, and I kinda think it nails the cutesy style a lot better than some of the other computer animated projects that we get. The tangibility to every Pokemon is a huge plus. Now I just need Totodile to show up and I'll be completely satisfied. I think too that with this being a shorter series and not super focused on like action or anything, Netflix is a fine distribution method with how they'll drop all episodes at once. It works much better for this as opposed to other anime series that really benefit from a weekly release. And like Pokemon would still normally release a lot of their projects for free on YouTube anyway, somehow still being financially viable. So if the Netflix money helps to pay the studio spending hours hand animating all of these little characters, then go right ahead. Now if only Netflix could also stop canceling all of their good shows. But I did not expect a project like this to be the first to come out of the Netflix partnership. But you never know just what to expect when it comes to Pokemon. Anyway, a short little chat about the trailer, and I'll definitely review the whole thing once it drops at the end of the year. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below and which Pokemon was your favorite from the trailer. I have to say I really like Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. They deserve a fun time at an island resort. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to see if they've got any reservations open. A vacation could do me real good right about now. Thank you to every channel member for your continued support, especially the great Gators. Actual Clown, Black Ice, Cheeseburger Lasers, Dan V. Farrar, Dunkachino II, Evie, Generic, Justin R, Cosmo Zero, Lil Swiss, Meme Supreme, Nathan Boyd, Snowman Nobi, Oleg Studios, Phantom, Peel the Genius, Quago, Tigerai, Viz, Volity, and Pastel Blood. If you would like to support, get your name shouted out here as well as access to emotes for comments, live streams, and sometimes early videos, you can become a channel member today. You can also follow me on Twitter as well for more memes. Anyway, this has been GatorX. I'll catch you all later.
Mysterious experiences await around every corner. Just remember your true strength, and you'll discover that exploring your world can be the greatest adventure ever. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon are proud sponsors of Disney Channel. Games and systems sold separately, rated everyone.